All the designs I use are Lakota designs. I've been learning more and more different tribal designs now if they're commissioned for me to do so. But I do specifically do Lakota designs, and with the designs you can tell which tribe you're from, which family you're from, sometimes your own name, sometimes they tell stories depending on the order they put the symbols in. And just carrying my own family designs really means a lot to me because I'm very proud of being Ola Lakota and being from my family, generations of dancers. A part of my family is also generations of singers and knowledge keepers and star knowledge keepers, and so a lot of that knowledge is really passed down, and I think that's amazing. And a lot of my designs were given and taught to my mom by her great-grandmother, who actually never lived in a modern house or anything. She lived fully back in the day, never went to boarding school. No one knows how old she was, but she was only alive when my mother was a baby. And so that just really makes me think of her a lot and connect with that. And it tells the story of, my own family name, and I can explain that more and more to more people. Also helps them understand how descriptive the language is, and just how deep and meaningful a lot of the symbols are. Doing this type of traditional art and this type of work is very labor intensive, you need a lot of skill to do it, a lot of knowledge. It means a lot to me, and connecting not only with my ancestors, but my family and my community, my tribe and other tribes as well. I think it's very important to keep them going, and I eventually want to teach others as well. I have taught a few workshops, and not a lot of people, I'm realizing, can learn this type of traditional art in these different mediums and how to do the skills. And I really think that's important to keep those going, because there's a lot of knowledge that goes into those thousands and thousands of years old knowledge sometimes. And it also helps with me learning my own Lakota language, because you kind of have to understand your own tribal language to understand the symbols. And a lot of those symbols, even like here, the petroglyphs, go back thousands and thousands of years old. So it really connects you with a time you can't even imagine. And I think that's amazing.